Now, everyone has kind of different opinions on Russo. One of the most successful writers, if not the most successful writer with the Attitude Era, and really kind of changing the fortunes, obviously with the talent involved as well. But he was kind of the writer steering the ship for most of it. What are your thoughts on Russo as a writer but being the head writer behind the Attitude Era of the WWF?
You know what? Obviously, look back, he did a great job. I mean, everyone's got their opinions on what happened or whatever. But some of his writings, he just, he would just pop a ratings and do real well on a lot of things. I got nothing but good thoughts about Vince. He was a nice person. We got along great with him. I never had words with him. I'm a friend with him today. To this day, we're still friends, and I think he's a great person. I consider him a friend.
I always find it interesting that wrestling may be the only business where if somebody's successful at something, people might try to tear it down. It doesn't, you know what I mean? It almost doesn't make sense in that aspect. But you always see that he was such a successful writer. WCW had been killing them. You always hear the 83 weeks or the 2 years of dominance, and WWF was coming back, and he was the head writer for that. So it is kind of a strange thing that people try to knock him for getting ratings. It's a weird world the wrestling can be sometimes.
Well, if you look on YouTube, and there's so many wrestlers that talk about other wrestlers in a really terrible way, and a lot of bitterness or resentment, and it's a tough business. There's only so many spots available for television, so there's only, there's if you're not willing to do something, there's 10,000 guys behind you who are, and it's a really cutthroat business, and it's hard to maintain long-term friendships, and it's brutal. It really was, and. But no, like I said, no regrets. You don't hear me out there talking about something bad about other wrestlers.
Bro, I hope you enjoyed that clip. Please remember to ring the bell to get notified, subscribe, and share. And also remember, if you want more premium content, just go to russosbrand.com and patreon.com/Russo TWC. You will get 12 shows a week for under the price of $10. Russo's Brand, where pros are pros.